And now let's dive into our HTML crash course. So guys, first of all, we need a code editor to write our codes. So you can see in my display, this is Visual Studio Code. So I prefer to use Visual Studio Code Editor for my HTML coding. So first of all, let's go to our Chrome and download Visual Studio Code. So you can see the first link. Using this link, we can download the Visual Studio Code Editor. So if you're a Mac OS user, you can download by this, and if you're using Windows, you can download by the second tab, and if you're using Linux, you can download your respective code editor by this. So it is a simple process to download and install Visual Studio Code Editor. So I'll let you to do it because I have already downloaded and installed Visual Studio Code Editor. So now let's open our Visual Studio Code Editor. So guys, don't worry, this is HTML code I have written earlier, so don't worry about this code. Let's close this code and start our Visual Studio Code by basic. First of all, let's close this and let's move into our PC and let's create a new folder for our code. So I'll select my YouTube and this is one I have created already. I'll delete it and let's create a new folder as my YouTube. I have already created it. So now let's open this folder using our Visual Studio Code Editor. First of all, you must go to File, and next you can use this one, Open Folder, and go to local disk D and select my YouTube and select folder. Okay, I have created the HTML folder, so I'll delete it. You haven't created something like this, so you will not get something like that. So you'll get your display as my at this moment. So guys, now let's go into our extension tab and let's install some extensions to make our life easier to do our HTML coding. So first of all, you must search live server in this extension tab, and after you can see something like this, and this is the live server you must install in your Visual Studio Code. I have already installed it, so it is as this. So you will get something like install in this position and you must install it. And next we'll get something like tab 9 AI autocomplete. So this extension will autocomplete your courses, so you can also install this extension in your Visual Studio Code. After this, now it's all set for our first HTML code.